my name is Patricia Cowan. I own Rainmaker Sales Support. Rainmaker has been doing business-to-business appointments for almost 20 years now, and we specialize in VSCs. If you're looking for quality appointments with those facility managers, office managers, property managers that you'd like to meet, we are the company for you. We stand apart in many ways. Most of them include the fact that the appointments are real appointments. They're confirmed, and they're with the prospects that you truly want to meet. So whether it's 1 day a week cleaning, specialty services, or only 5 day a week cleaning, we can get you in front of those buyers you're looking to meet. Once again, my name is Patricia Cowan. I'm the owner of Rainmaker Sales Support. Please give us a call at 314-433-4660. Our website is www.rainmakersalessupport, or you can reach us toll free at 866-767-2236. Give Rainmaker a call today, and we'll help you find those prospects. Thank you.
Welcome to our Cleancast today. We're happy that you joined us. I want to talk today about human resources. And you say, oh, there he goes again. Well, it's pretty important, isn't it, for our business? You know, looking at some reports that I get several reports, hiring trends and things like that in my office. And one of those that I got said virtually all in 2016, there's going to be a continued shortage of labor. There's going to be high turnover. That means that, what does that mean? We're going to have a tough time finding good help. In fact, as I drove to this studio today, I counted 13 hiring signs out in businesses' yards or in their parking lots or in their windows. And no, they weren't all low-paying jobs. Some of them were manufacturing jobs that pay pretty good. But you know, that was kind of an interesting thing. It's just we have in this business that we're in about 350% average turnover. So now we can't find people, and then we're turning over the ones we got. If you've been following our Cleancast, you know we've spent some time talking about where to find people and different groups that you can find. I mean, different age groups, things like that, that make for good employees. But did you know that this year, 2016, that 20% of the people that work for you would like to quit their job? 20%. I say work for you, work in the business. Would like to quit their job? 20%. Last year it was 17. We thought it was bad. What does that mean? That means it's probably going to take longer to find good people. And if you're looking for managers, it's really going to be tough. Obviously, if you're a company that's aggressive and is reputable and has a good reputation, you're going to spend a lot of time energy on working different systems that help reduce turnover, doing things with and for employees that help them be more stable on the job. You know, interesting thing about it, that nearly 1/4, 22% to be exact, of all turnover costs in industry in general, in business in general, over 22, it's actually 22% of all turnover occurs in the first 45 days. And I'm going to suggest to you that probably somebody watching this podcast, this Cleancast, is saying, what do you mean 45 days? They quit for me in 45 minutes. If I can get them to get there. And that's probably true. So the question that I guess, if you're looking at HR, is the question of what kind of onboarding procedures have you put into place in your company? And I have, I've had several podcasts on this. It's in my, I have a book out, and that's so far. I promised you that I wouldn't be trying to promote stuff in my Cleancast when we started these. We do have advertisements that precede these, but I promised I wouldn't do a lot of promotion of my stuff in these clean casts, so I'm going to stay, that's as far as I'm going to go with that. But it's interesting that, again, what I don't have available is what age groups, if any, are leaving the fastest. You know, is it youngsters, is it oldsters? You know, you've heard me talk in the past about different different age groups that you can hire that are pretty stable. But anyway, it's an important thing when you figure that you've got this many people. 17% of your people, 20% of your people would like to leave their job. That's a big, big number. And in an earlier podcast, we talked about 17% of our day, of our week, 17% of our day or week is with dealing with people that are underperforming. So add the 20% that want to leave to the 17% that may not want to leave because they just got a gravy train. You got a third of your workforce that you better deal with. So I want to encourage you. This is a big time. I mean, this is tough. And you need to handle it in a very professional manner. You need to have the systems and processes in place that recruit the right people, do an orientation for the right people, do a proper initial training, do a proper follow-up training. It's important to have it in writing. So, how are you going to address your HR in your company? Hopefully this helps. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it.